Hi guys, it's me Pat from the Costa Blanca Travellers. A very good evening to you. Buenas tardes. It's Wednesday the 15th of November and the time is 5:15 in the evening. Just thought I'd give you a quick pan around today at the beautiful blue sky. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? Not a cloud in the sky today, and looking out over La Finca area today, the sun has been absolutely shining all day, and the temperature today has been up to around 25-26 degrees, and I've been sitting out today enjoying the weather here. So that's just a quick panorama of where we actually are, looking out over at the finca over there. And if I can just zoom in over there, yeah, that's been reached, so there we go. I'm just zooming in over there just to give you a better view. There we go, of the palm trees. And yeah, this is my view from the apartment where we are. Lots of new building work going on over there. So yeah, I will just catch you in a minute. Just turn the camera around. Hi guys, so there we go, just turned that camera back round on me. So, just thought I'd talk to you today about, a lot of people ask me this, I get asked a few times now, what's the best to bring to Spain, to actually live in Spain? Is it cash or is it to have cards? Well, in all honesty, I use a combination of both, because out here you just don't know whether you're going to need cash when you're out or whether you're going to need card. A lot of the small restaurants do still take cash. Cash is still king out here, and you'll find a lot of the small ones will only accept cash for coffees and things like that. So it's always advisable to have some cash on you. And whenever I go out, I always make sure I've got enough cash, if it's just enough for a meal or some drinks. A lot of the larger places will actually take card here now in Spain. A lot of places, the majority of places, restaurants, supermarkets, will actually all take card and will take contactless. In fact, there's contactless almost everywhere now in Spain. It's really getting quite big. So you shouldn't have any problems being able to use card. But as I say, you will need some cash on you if you're going out, because the worst thing is to get caught out. You find a lovely little restaurant somewhere and then find, oh, you haven't got any cash, or you've left it at home, and then they won't take card, and so you have to go and find somewhere else. Especially in a lot of the smaller little places and smaller village places, you'll probably find that. In larger towns, you won't have too many problems using card and cash. Never take too much cash out. Well, there's always have to be careful, of course, especially if you're going on the beach and things. Always keep money and things, valuables with you on you at all times, and always take extra care. Even in supermarket car parks, you can never be sure who has eyes on you, who is watching. So yeah, now as for cards, I myself use out here. I find I use Wise. Wise Bank is very good. They give you a card. You can take cash out up to £200 a month in euros, and there is no charge. The only charge is that the bank where you withdraw the cash might charge you a small fee. So I use Wise an awful lot, and I also use another bank here that I find is very good, is Starling. Starling again is very good. They give you can have a euro and a sterling account side by side, just as you can with Wise. So you can transfer sterling into euros, euros back into sterling, and vice versa with both cards. So I find they're really excellent. And I can get by with both my needs out there. Whenever I need anything exchange rate, you have to watch the exchange rate, of course, but you can do that within the app, and both of them provide apps which are really good. So yeah, so that's what I use out here in Spain. I use a combination of both. So yeah, you can get by, and some banks, of course, will charge you a fee, so you've got to be careful of that. I find in Algorfa that the Sabadell Bank is very good. They only charge a small fee there, something like €1.80 when you are withdrawing cash out. And in La Finca, I think the cash point up there is around €4 that they charge for you taking an amount of cash out. So yeah, but do shop around. As I say, don't take my word for it. Lots of expats use different banks out here, different cards. Some expats use Revolut, which is another good one that a lot of expats I've heard of are using. So yeah, just ask around and do your research really. A lot of banks over here. Is it advisable? Some people say to have a bank account, a Spanish bank account. Well, it's always up. I always say that is up to the individual person. What you've got to remember is Spanish banks, guys, will charge you a fee, a quarterly fee. So every 3 months you will get charged a fee by the Spanish bank. Some online Spanish banks, I believe, are free, and you can look into those online, but a lot of the big players, a lot of the Spanish big banks will actually charge you a quarterly fee, which does add up at the end of a year. So that's why a lot of expats have gone in down the way of going down looking at Wise, banks like Wise and Revolut and Starling, which are very good for expats. You can usually get by really well out here with those. So it's like anything, you have to keep an eye on the spending when you're doing contactless. You can get a bit carried away sometimes, especially out here in the sun. If you're out for a day and you're out doing shopping and things, or you're stopping at a bar, it can soon mount up in a day. So you do have to keep an eye on the old bank accounts out here. But being online, you can always check your accounts anytime, which is really good. As always, you've got to be a little bit tech savvy for some of these, but just yeah, take care. So on that note, I'm going to wrap up the video. Thanks for watching. Again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring that bell so you never miss any of our videos. And don't forget to keep watching, because you never know where we might be next, or what we might inform or tell you about. Hopefully we're giving you some useful information on this channel as well. That's what we like to do. So if anybody got something that they would like me to find out about for them, or they've just newly arrived in the area around Algorfa, do let me know in the comments, or send me a comment, and Rose and I will do our best to try and find out for you. Okay, so on that note, I will say adios. Thanks for watching. Take care, and catch you later. Bye.